Tonight, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Love, they go play action now. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Love looking to throw it. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And look here, it's an opening drive fake, but he will not come anywhere. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. There was no answer for him defensively. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns to boot.
And that was a fun film to watch because a few of those runs, it was apparent he was just not going to be denied. And his team is hoping that that carries over to this week as well.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
On side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. When you look at the Saints defense, they've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. They'll get this down to the 38. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. On the option, Love will hang on to it. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Dobbins is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On play action. Love to throw. Finding Kelsey. What a catch there. Yeah, a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. To throw now, here's Love. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Second down and 4. Love. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well, this defense for the Saints, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Reaching up for it, and he's got it. Christian Watson with an acrobatic catch. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And it was the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Love. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. That goes for a gain of 31.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. 2nd and 10. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Well, a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A pause now as they tend to an injured player. And it's the quarterback, Jordan Love. He's shaken up out there. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. First down, Love to pass. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Saints are... And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First down, going to the air with with Love. It's Kelsey on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Love now. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Love, rolling to his right. A leap, and he's got it. Travis Kelce, high in the air to bring it in, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no...
So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit, where it was the Lions who were able to come away with the home victory. Darius Slayton, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And things didn't go so well as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Derek Carr, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Dak Prescott leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. We were treated to a fine first half from running back J.K. Dobbins. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's a give to Dobbins. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Love from the gun. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. Now we'll get a timeout as they tend to an injured player, and looks like that's their receiver, Christian Watson. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Another run here with Dobbins. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, Love. That is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Working out of the gun. Love. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown. Travis Kelsey with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. The Love's throw here complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Love now to pass on 1st down. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. 39 yards there, a big one.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Downs going in motion right. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Sliding out of the pocket. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Love to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Dobbins. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
They go bootleg. Love. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Play fake. Here's Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. To the air again, Love. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Kelsey, a nice catch. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Off the play fake, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that...
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Ian Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Play action this time with Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. the bootleg. Love. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake. Love. And his throw is incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Love. They'll roll him out right. A strong running. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Love. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Leap it, he will make the catch. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Now a carry for Dobbins, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And they'll indeed take a knee. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. But if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
So for the Chiefs, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.